So now we're going to show the troop launcher in action, but before that we're going to start off this Root Rider hit with an Electro Boots charge, because keep in mind the Invis got nerfed and the Electro Boots got nerfed as well. So some of you might be wondering if this attack strategy is still viable, and hopefully I can show you here it still is pretty viable. So we do take a little bit of damage there, but Royal Champion has plenty of hit points to where you can make a couple of mistakes with your Invis timing. Royal Champion takes down the Town Hall, beautiful pathing from her, and now she's going to go up and get some more value. Now, in terms of the troop launcher, I'm really curious to see if some people figure out some insane ways to use it. I think it's a nice siege machine, but I just struggled to see how it'd be better than the siege barracks. But this attack maybe will show a good way that it is better, because often with these Root Rider hits, you use the siege barracks on the outside of the base when there's lots of defensive buildings to take down. But there's not really a lot of buildings on the outside of the base here, so you'll see in a minute why that's important. Now, the AI for the troop launcher acts like a healer AI, so it's shooting at my queen at the start, but my queen's not taking any damage now, so it's going to shoot at my troops that are taking damage, aka the Root Rider spam. So the barrels coming in, there's giants, barbs, archers, and then one of my CC troops in that. So I've got Valks and Hogs in my CC. So we're just getting replenished units in the center of the base. Look at the range. It can shoot basically infinite range with this troop launcher. And there it is. It has finished up there, gets its last shot in, lands directly on the troops, and this Root Rider hit is going really strongly. And as you can see, my queen doesn't need the help on the outside of the base here, so the siege barracks wouldn't have been that useful anyway. Now, have a look at this cannon here, the geared up cannon. 600 damage per second. A little crazy. It took down the Royal Champion super quickly, so I think this defense will make a difference. I think it's slightly stronger than the merged defenses we have currently in the game. But is it going to stop 3-starring? No, and this is the whole thing that's annoying for me. The Electro Brutes, like, you can nerf them all you want, but the actual core premise of them is insane. I'm still going to wreck this base. I still think Town Hall 17 isn't going to be ridiculously difficult, but it's definitely getting a bit tougher in this update. And hopefully, you know, the new levels on stuff like bowlers and miners and healers can change the meta a little bit. But at this stage, Root Riders and Dragons seem to be the meta for me.